Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I'm sorry I didn't know the camera turned off. I have no clue where. So I have put my washi down, I'm putting squares down, and I even may put circles down in that circle and maybe over here. I'm not sure yet. So I'm just still going through my book. I was going to put something here, but I didn't like the colors that are in the long strip. So I was trying to see if there was anything else. And then I was also getting ready to say I had been asked which nail stuff do I like better. You know, do I like the dipped nails or the gel nails? Well, the dipped nails really could hold up unless you broke them in a hard way. And I probably was too hard on my gel nails. But I do like the dipped nails. I'm going to be really honest. I like them. And I've done one evening there. Let me see. I don't know. No, I think I'm going to put that one back. But I do like them. I had one kind of like chip underneath, and I was able to, like, you know, file it and save it. So I hope it saves, but we'll know. We'll know. We'll know in time. You know what? I like that right there. I don't know if I want that one or that. I think I want this one. More pinky. You got this. I think I'm just going to put that up here. So, but, you know, I'll know in time, you know, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm just, you know, I think that there's a lot to, you know, a lot to be said for doing things that encourage you. And I think that this is just something that encourages me. And I told my husband, I said, I know it's expensive. I know it's, I mean, it's not as expensive, but it is, there's a cost to it. And I even looked at, like, buying the equipment and doing it myself. And, yeah, I mean, yeah, you know. I love the Stay Positive. And I think, let me see what else there is. But, I mean, we're just still figuring it all out. You know what I mean? And we're going to have to sit down and do our financials. And it's never any fun. I just cannot tell you that enough. And my husband is a very good man, but he is very direct, and at times it comes across as harsh. I want that one. Just breathe. And he knows that about himself, but he's just not able to always change that. And I think I'm going to put it up underneath this one. I think I'm going to layer these. So, and that's okay. I mean, I get who he is, and there's no way he needs to change himself for me. But some days I wish he'd be a little bit more gentle. So, and, you know, we've spent 2 years now, more than that, just running with scissors, doing the things that we needed to do without a thought of how much this is costing, except for, okay, we don't have any more to spend, we can't spend. And I like this right there. Mindfulness is being present in the moment. So, but he started to do it on our anniversary weekend, and I just looked at him and said, no. We agreed to come here and just flat laugh. And I need this. And that is not funny. I can't find my whiteout. Okay, that's okay. It may have gotten moved. Let me just take one of these, and I know this is not a good use of these, but some days it's just what you have. You know, you gotta bloom where you're planted. So, anyways, so we will sit down soon with all of that, and I will sit down with my budget planners and everything else that I keep trying to get started with, but it's one crisis after another is how I feel. Okay, so I didn't do that well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that, and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. I think, hopefully that'll still work. But, I mean, you know, it's just like everybody's life. We all do the best with what we can. And some people are better at other things than others, you know. So, okay, I love the top 3 priorities, so I think I'm going to leave that. I think I'm going to cover, I want to cover that. I think I do want to cover that. I don't know why. Why do we do what we do? Who knows? Are you asking me or are you just telling me? But we've got to do that. And we got to figure out who owes what, that kind of a thing. So, to where? And literally yesterday I was calling to pay my doctor's bill, and it was almost too late, and I got somebody in his office that if he knew that I had gotten this person, he would have been livid. But very kind of silly, and did not give informed answers. And so when I made the next call, they were like, what happened? And I was like, don't say anything. Yeah, because, yes, you and I both know how that will end up. So I like that. And I like coming against that. I don't know why. Maybe I'll come back with some washi there. And I just might. But anyway, so, I mean, we just have to, pay attention to what's going on. And I wasn't paying attention. And time got away from me. And, yeah. So, it was a good lesson. It wasn't one I wanted to learn, but it was one I genuinely needed to learn. I picked up the wrong sticker book. So, but I got that taken care of. And, I mean, that's just how it is. That's how life is. Look at washi all over me. But, it's all good. It's just all good. So I feel like I've just done the color to death. Let me see. And I've done that color enough. Let's see what else we have. Practice gratitude. I do like these jars, though I did not do mine last week. I'm going to be honest. I do like that. And I think I want something purple behind it. I don't know what yet, but let me see. Well, I like that. I think I'm going to go with that. Maybe that'll break up some of that beige and teal and all that good stuff. So, I think I'm going to do it like that. And let me see. I think I'm just going to trim that. I don't know. Let's see here. Little surgery. Little sticker surgery, if I can get it. Did I get it? Probably not. Okay, let me do it again. So I'm always really light-handed with this knife because I've cut through before. And nobody likes that. So probably shouldn't do it on top of the other page too. Oh my goodness, silly me. But let's see what I did. Did I get it? And the other part of that is I'm sitting back and I can't see. So that, can't see exactly, what's going on. Whoops, and I did not get all that, so hold on. And there we go. Alright, now, I love that. I think that's pretty. I think I'm going to put this jar here. And I might put one more, quote right there. And it would be helpful if I got it straight. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get it straight. So, I've taken a little bit of extra time on this today because I just kind of wanted to explain, because I know yesterday's Bible camp was not my cheerful, usual self, and I had started to load it, and then I was just like, I'm not going to load it. I'm just going to upload, and then I'll load it when I get home when I can listen to it again. And when I left, all of a sudden I got the ping that had been uploaded, and I was like, oh no, because if you didn't know, and I'm going to put these throughout. So, Yoo-Hoo has been trying to switch over to this different design for some time, and I am very old school, and I do not like to change my ways, and so I've stayed with the classic style, and then all of a sudden I got this, we're changing now. You better get on board now. And so I think I'm going to have this one just kind of come off down here. Yeah, I like that. So, and I want one more for over here. So I've had to change, and I didn't recognize that I wasn't, getting it 100% done. Ooh, I'm going to go with this one here, this different color, purple. But, so when it got uploaded, and I was like, oh no. I think, because I had planned to just come home and kind of reshoot it. And, anyways, it got loaded, and it wasn't my happiest one. But it was. I mean, it just was what it was. And I think I always try to be really real with y'all, and I hope you guys know that, not everybody wakes up every day and says, yay, it's a good day, and yay, yay for all these things, because sometimes it's just stinking hard. And, yeah. So, okay. Let's see. Oh, no candy. Let me see. So I like some of these encouragements. So I love the sleep. I'm going to use the sleep. I love the kind of make a heart phone call is what I see this as. It's probably something else, but that's what I see it as. Call one of my sweet friends and encourage them and hopefully get encouraged back. And I'm going to read a good book, which I know the good book. And didn't I put a pink on here? I did. So I think we need another pink. Do something creative. All right, there we go. So, anyways, but I apologize if yesterday was a little bit of a Debbie Downer. I did not in any way plan for that to be going up. It snuck away from me, and there was not a whole lot I could do. At that point, I was out for the day. And, yeah, okay, so I love that. And I wanted to do some things in here, but I don't think there's any big circles. But I could go with one of these. I like relax. Cost you nothing. Your inner peace is expensive. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. I love that. And that may eat up the whole circle plus, but you know what? Some days we have to just remember that. We're doing the best we can. And that's okay. And I like it because I could see through it and see all of that. I know, probably some of you are looking at that going, that is hideous, but I'm okay with this. Because remember, when we do our planners, we do them for us to encourage us. So you know what encourages you. I know what encourages me. And that's just where I'm at. And I like to stay positive. What you think you become, what you feel, what you attract, what you imagine you create. Be present in the moment. And I think, well, let's see. I'm looking at the colors as well. Why not? I like that. So, I think that's a really good thing as well. Encouragement, just to be present in the moment. I am not always present in the moment. I'm a typical mom thinking 3 steps ahead. And, you know what? My kids are old enough. I don't have to do that anymore. Isn't it nice when you can say that? Whew. But it doesn't negate the fact that I still have that habit. So, all right. Okay, I do want to put one more thing of washi up here to divide this, and then I will be done, friends, and I will let you go. Yeah, let's bring the hearts up here. What was I going to say? So, but that got up yesterday, and oh man, it was crazy yesterday. I was taking my daughter to school, and I had clients, dealing with clients, because it's that time of the year. I had, we had Bible study last night, and my husband couldn't go. He was having to, his boss has had a family tragedy, and so he's having to help, and he's, happy to help. But, and then I had work I had to do that I had not gotten done. I was trying to work yesterday and had lots of, quote unquote interruptions. And, yeah, and then I walked out of the house. When I took my daughter, I always take my daughter with something to do. I always take something for me to do. So I ended up doing other things that I needed to do, but it wasn't what I wanted to get done, if that makes any sense. So, I just kind of had to lump it up and say, this is where you're at, just do it, just blend where you're planted. And it was fine. It was all fine. But that meant when I got home, I had a lot of stuff I had to get done. And we're not unpacked from this weekend, because we got in late Sunday night, and we were partially unpacked, the stuff you have to have, but I need to go in and put away the bags and all that kind of stuff that you do. But yesterday was kind of crazy, so when that went up, that video went up, and I got the ping, I was just like, uh-oh. What do I do now? And I thought, let it go. Alright, friends, I'm happy with that. I really am. I know it's kind of cluttered. This is the only thing I'm not 100% happy with. Let me see if I can't trim this up a little bit. Maybe that'll make me feel better. But sometimes we just need color. We do our planners that encourage us. So, as you... Oh, I'm about to tear that. Silly me. Go slow. As you work on your planner, and you do things for your planner, it doesn't have to be something that would encourage me. It has to be something that would encourage you. And that's all that matters. And I did tear that other sticker, but we can fix it. We can fix it. I know. Okay, do you ever just take a deep breath and hope you're going to make it? I had planned to cut that section off, but since that other is there, it's not going to get cut off. But when we work on our planners, we do them in a way that encourages us. And I don't want you to ever feel like you have to do it for anything else but what encourages you. And that's okay. That is exactly what you should be doing, you know? And, yeah. So, anyways. Well, this has been a real soulful share today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm sorry. I am real. I always tell you guys when, you know, it's a good day or a bad day. And, you know, it just hasn't been, it wasn't a great day yesterday. And it affected our trip, and, you know, and it had nothing to do with the family member stuff at all. So it had to do with some other situations, and situations that are just never going to change, you know. And I think that was the realization too yesterday. And Sunday is that I like that so much better. I did not get that 100%, but that's okay. I am not going to be sad about it. I am just going to put a little glue under it, and I'm going to move on. And I think that's the serenity prayer, is that we focus on the things we can change, you know, and that's it. The rest we just deal with. Okay, so I hope you guys like this. It's very different for me, and I will do it again, and I will try to do it even better. But, yeah. Okay, friends, well, I hope you liked this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. By the way, welcome to all of our new friends. All of a sudden we're growing again, and we're just a few away from the next level of 1,200 here. We are small, but we are mighty, and I've always said that on this channel. So when we get to the 1,200, I have a really neat giveaway, and yeah, so we're getting close to it. So, all right, and hopefully we're going to get there soon, and I can give that away. Okay, friends, if you like this, please go to thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment. Hit that notification bell. All that good stuff. Share this if this would encourage somebody else. And when you watch this, watch it in fast motion. Okay? All right, friends. I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. I will be back, and I'll be talking to you soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.